he fucking nutted on my fucking leg! You go to hell, bitch! Oh my god! He nutted on my leg! He nutted on my leg!
We begin with exclusive new video in the murder investigation of a woman found dead inside a trash bag in Kips Bay.
It comes as police have charged a man in connection with the killing. Right now, he has not been arrested for the murder, but for concealing a corpse. CBS 2's Lisa Rosner is live outside the police station in Kips Bay with that new surveillance video. Lisa.
Well, Christina and Dick, that video just adds to the pain of how casually Yasmin Williams' body was tossed to the curb. Police tell us that 55-year-old Chad Irish could be facing more charges tonight. Exclusive video shows a man in a motorized wheelchair casually dragging what appears to be the same trash bag that 31-year-old Yasmin Williams' lifeless body was found inside of, wrapped in a sleeping bag. Friday, police responded to a call of a suspicious package on 27th Street between 2nd and 3rd Avenues. The medical examiner ruled it a homicide, saying Williams was shot in the head. The spot where she was discovered, now a growing memorial.
Yasmin was really a caring person. She was energetic. She knew people around the neighborhood, so she was very loving. So it's pretty sad.
Tuesday, members of the NYPD crime scene unit went to collect evidence from the apartment of 55-year-old Chad Irish, who now faces 1 count of concealment of a human corpse. Sources say the charge stems from him being seen on surveillance video dragging the body, and they are also trying to determine if the murder happened in his apartment. Police sources say Irish, who is on parole, is a prime suspect in the murder.
Definitely should deserve him to be in jail and locked up. Doesn't deserve to come home or none of that.
You feel like it was him?
For sure. Definitely.
How come?
He was always with her, so it definitely got to be him.
Do you know if they were dating or if she was living there or anything like that? Or
Not necessarily, but I know he would bring her home. Like she would go to his house. Yeah, I know he could be abusive though.
His outrage was shared Monday night. A crowd erupted, attacking Irish as police pulled him out of the building on a gurney and confiscated his dog and wheelchair. Police sources add that on Monday, before his arrest, he allegedly menaced a man with a gun during an argument. So he faces menacing and weapon possession charges in that case, too.
I don't know if this is the actual killer, but how inhumane you're dragging down the block somebody's daughter. You know, he should be lucky that the police got him before that community.
Now, Williams was in a...
Topping your news leader 4, a fast food worker is dead after police say she got into an argument with another woman in the drive-thru. Now, what you're looking at right now, these are photos police released of the suspect in the Orange Mound incident before she sped away. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Alex Coleman.
Hi, I'm Shay Arthur in for April. As WREG's Dorita Patterson tells us, investigators are now trying to put a name with that face we just saw there to track down the woman wanted for pulling the trigger.
At the start of a new day, police are still looking for new clues following a deadly attack. Monday night, detectives were called to this Church's Chicken along Park Avenue in the heart of Orange Mound. In fact, Gregory Houston holds this community close to his heart as it's where he grew up.
I wish they have a house out here.
It was after he tuned in to WREG.
I heard about it on the news last night, and it was very sad.
Knowing this area was now at the center of a homicide investigation.
To see and hear that a young lady got killed on her job, trying to make a living for herself.
Police say a female worker here got into an argument with another woman in the drive-through lane. Detectives say the employee walked outside to, quote, get some air. Without warning, shots were fired. Sadly, the female worker did not survive.
What remains unclear is what prompted the deadly attack, but a stunning new development as this was caught on surveillance camera. Police now able to get a glimpse of the person they're now looking for.
The woman police are now looking for at the time of the attack had purple hair and was driving a vehicle with what appears to be a child's car seat in the back. A deadly fight that has those like Mr. Houston in a fight against gun violence.
We'll be continuing to be, I guess, in the lost and found.
This Army vet never thought his childhood community would resemble that of a combat zone. For your news leader in Orange Mound,
My heart was set.
Jarita Patterson, WREG, News Channel 3.
All right, still looking for answers tonight, and the company said the victim had been an employee with them for a year. A company spokesperson says, quote, "We are working closely with the Memphis Police Department on their ongoing investigation." Meanwhile, if there's anything you know that could help detectives, call.
Deuteronomy 32:4 says, "He is the rock. His work is perfect, for all his ways are judgment. A power of truth and without iniquity, just and right is he." I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Rakak. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect, and much respect to the brothers pushing this word in the four winds of the earth. And shalom to you few sincere sisters out there as well. And this lesson is for you few sincere sisters out here, because there's a lot of things that's happening, and I'm seeing more in the news that women are being judged left and right. So, this lesson is for the few sincere sisters, man. All right, let's go to Psalms 19 real quick. Let's get Psalms 19. Let's read 9 through 11. And it says, "The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, yea, than much fine gold, sweeter also than honey and the honeycomb. Moreover, by them is thy servant warned, and in keeping of them there is great reward." Okay? And we're warned by these judgments that we see the Heavenly Father set forth every day. So this is why I'm warning you sisters out there to be circumspect, okay, and do things that are pleasing to the Lord, okay, because you sisters are not exempt from something happening to you as well. Neither are we, neither are us men, but the Spirit came on me to do this lesson because, like I said earlier, I'm seeing a lot of judgments on women, man. Brutal, horrible judgments, man. Okay? And this society is getting worse, man. So let me get let's get Matthew real quick. Let's get the book of Matthew. I'm not gonna make this long at all, but it just came on my spirit to do a lesson on this real quick. Let's start at 22. Okay? And it says, "And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved." Okay? Now, yes, speaking of the men, all right, first and foremost, okay, but you women believe in the name Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Y'all pray to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai too, okay? So you're going to be hated as well. It's not just for the men. You women are going to be hated too. Some sisters are going to be persecuted as well. That's something for you sisters to think about. It's not like you're just going to be in the background chilling. Not saying that that's what you think. I'm just putting it out there. You're not going to be sitting in the background chilling. You're going to have to go through hardships and things as well, man. Especially, during Jacob's trouble and all that. You women are going to be going through it as well. Okay? So, yeah, we know us men are going to be persecuted, but you women are going to be persecuted too. A lot of these women are going to be brought through the fire as well. And, yeah, we seeing that, man, through the works of the Lord and how things are going out here. It's getting worse and worse every day, man. All right? You just had a dude, you saw the videos, man. This man is in an electrical wheelchair, dragging the body of a 31-year-old woman down the street, man. Okay, like she's a piece of garbage. And that's the type of time that a lot of people are on, man. All right, you had the other video where the woman had a dispute with another woman over her order at Church's Chicken, man. Over an order, because she probably got her order wrong or something like that. And she laid outside for her, waited for her outside. She came out on a break, I'm guessing, and she unloaded on her and killed her, man. And a lot of you women out there that's, following in the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, don't think that these wicked ass women can't see your light. And don't think that they despise you for that, man, for your light. Women are prone to jealousy, man. Okay? And the mind of these 2/3 women out here is waxing worse, man. So I just implore you, sisters, to be circumspect out there. Okay? And you saw the third video, which was crazy, which is this is the second time something like this has happened, where a dude has relieved himself on a woman in broad daylight, man, in front of everybody. These men are waxing worse, these women are waxing worse. Okay? So yeah, be circumspect and watch yourselves out there, man. All right, because you're gonna be under persecution just like us, man. It's probably gonna be worse for the men. I would definitely believe that. But you women will not be exempt from the persecution either. And as things worsen and the temperature rises out here, you will see that. Okay? Let's get Ephesians. Let's get the book of Ephesians 5, of course. Ephesians 5. I'm going to start at 15. Try to make this quick. Right? Because it says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil." Right? And we know that the times that we're in right now are very evil, man. And they're only going to get worse with time. All right? So now is the time to be circumspect, meaning to look around, to watch your back, watch your sides, and of course, watch your front. Okay? Just make sure that everything around you is good. Okay? And always, of course, pray to the Heavenly Father for protection. And for you women that don't have a husband, pray to the Heavenly Father for a husband, man, a godly man, not a man of the world. Okay? Because you already know, a godly man is not going to protect you in these days that are coming upon us, man. It says, "Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. And be not drunk with wine wherein in excess, but be filled with the Spirit." Okay? Yeah, always be filled with the Spirit, man. It says, "Speaking to yourselves in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs." Yeah, keep the scriptures within you, because the same way that, these, I'll say demons, watch us, for making videos. A lot of us are being followed to camp and things of that nature. You women that come on the comment boards, don't think that they don't know where you live at too. They know. They know where you live. You're probably being watched as well and probably don't even notice it. We're all being watched right now, man, because heavy persecution is about to come down upon all of us. And it says, "Singing and making melody in your heart to the Lord," man. So yeah, not just you women, all of us, we gotta pray harder and pray more, for protection. But like I said, this quick lesson was, for the sisters, man, for the Ahchwathyam. Okay. Let's get Sirach 33. Let's get the book of Sirach 33. Let's get Sirach 33 and maybe 14 and 15 real quick. Right? Because it says, "Good is set against evil, and life against death. So is the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly. And that's what's going on right now. Spiritual warfare, man. Okay, for all of us. Okay, spiritual warfare. So these women in the world see that you're covered up, your head is covered, right? You're not out there showing all your stuff. You're moving differently. You're not in the same vibration of this world. Believe you, these 2/3 women hate you, okay? And these 2/3 women are very vindictive, okay? And will try you and try to do something to hurt you, you know? That's why, I implore sisters to be circumspect when you out there, out and about in this world, man. Okay? And it says, so look upon all the works of the Most High, and there are 2 and 2 and one against another. Right? So yeah, man, and at the end of the day, that's balance, of course. As a balance, the good against the evil. Okay? And we know what the end of the story is, and we know who wins. Okay? But we don't know, who's going to get that protection from the Lord and who won't. So it's always best to, pray to the Lord and continue to be, or try to be, the best individual that you can be, man. Okay? And do things that are pleasing to the Lord, man. These things, these judgments that are happening are warnings from the Lord, man. All right? And this is, once again, why I felt like I had to make this video, because, damn, women are just dropping dead, being unalived, every day, man. Every day. In heinous ways. A lot of women are being SA'd, I'll say it like that. I'll just say it, sexually abused in broad daylight, man. That is going to heighten when all hell breaks loose. Let's get Isaiah 32 real quick, man. Let's get Isaiah 32. Isaiah 32. And I'm gonna read 2, right? See, I hate when this happens because it cuts it off. But I'm gonna read it on my phone. Salakia. I'll just read it on my phone. As you notice right here, it's always the second verse that gets cut off. But I'm gonna read it here anyway on my phone. It's Isaiah 32 and 2, and it says, "And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind." Okay? For you women. We're going to be there, to protect you, man. If you have a man of the Lord, he's going to be there to protect you. And that's the only protection that you're going to be able to have, or that you're going to have, period, in that day. And a covert from the tempest, right? Because of that man, you're not going to be burned alive here in Babylon the Great. All right? You're going to be ascended up into the fathership with the elect. You'll be part of the 1/3 remnant. Okay? And it says, as rivers is water in a dry place, as a shadow of a great rock in a weary land. All right? So yeah, man, you women that don't have husbands, you need to pray to the Lord. I implore you. Okay? I ain't going to tell you what you need to do. All right? But I implore you, okay, to pray to the Lord to bring, a man of understanding and wisdom into your life, man. A man that fears the Lord, right? I'm going to read 9 through 11, and it says, "Rise up, you women that are at ease, and hear my voice, ye careless daughters, and give ear unto my speech." Right? Because many days and years shall you be troubled, ye careless women. All right, and this time is coming upon us. We're seeing it right now, beginning to unfold before our eyes, man. Okay? Women are troubled out here. Women are scared to death. Okay? And that state of fear, that feeling of fear is going to be heightened. Okay? In these days that are coming upon us, man. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Trouble ye women that are at ease. Okay? This is not a time to be comfortable or at ease. This is a time to be alert. Okay? It's the time to be alert right now, man. Be troubled, ye careless ones, and strip you and make you bare and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Right? You don't want to be the woman that's out here mourning, and crying because she don't have no man to protect her. You don't want to be that woman. So like I said, I implore you sisters, if you don't have a man, to pray to the Lord for one, that he bring you, a godly man, a man that fears the Lord, man. Okay, a man with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Because these days, these days are going by fast, man. It was just 11 o'clock in the morning, and it's almost 9 o'clock already. These days are flying, man, which is letting us know that we getting closer to the finish line, but it's gonna get real spooky out here, man. It really is, man. I can't stress that enough. Let's get let's get 2nd Esdras 14 real quick. 2nd Esdras 14. I'm gonna read 14:15. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read 16 and 17. And it says, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. For look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. Okay, that dwell on the earth right now, man. We're seeing things getting worse and worse. All right. And we're going to continue to see things, happen as far as women, being judged by the Lord, man. Okay. And I'm only speaking to the sincere sisters, man. I'm not speaking about, you sisters that's half-stepping, or you sisters or you women, rather, that disrespect your husbands, that do things behind his back, that don't respect his leadership, right? Or you women that out here, acting like you are true sisters when you out here doing wickedness in the world. I'm not speaking to you, okay? Or I'm not speaking to you. Whatever happens to you happens at the end of the day. I can care less. I'm just speaking about this. I'm speaking to, rather, the sincere sisters, man. This was heavy on my spirit today, to bring this lesson out, man, because I'm scared for my daughter when she go out. Who knows what might happen to her, She's a pretty young lady, man, 17 years old, man. I fear for her every day, every time she steps out the house. Because I know the state of or the mind frame of these people out here, man. Okay? And I pray that the Lord don't judge my daughter, but it could happen. So that's why, it's just good to stay circumspect, sisters, man, because it seems like the bullseye is on your backs, man. Right now. Okay? So, yeah. Pray the Lord, man. Let's get 2 Corinthians 13 and 5, and I'm going to end it there. 2 Corinthians 13 and 5. Right? So for you sisters, once again, it says, examine yourselves whether you be in the faith. Just like us men, we examine ourselves every day. Right? We see something that's not right about us. We pray to the Lord, so he can help us or purge it out of us, man. And you sisters should do the same if you're not doing it already. But we must constantly examine ourselves, man. Okay? That's the best spirit to be in, especially right now in these days and times, to examine yourself before you ever even attempt to examine someone else. It's always you first who needs to be examined. This is whether you be in the faith, prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahushua HaMashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates. And you don't want to be labeled as a reprobate, okay? Just, like I said, man, pray to the Lord, man. I don't know why this is so heavy on my spirit, but some bad things is about to happen, man. And I especially for women, seeing the mindset that a lot of these men are in, you know, they don't give a damn anymore, man. Okay, and men are out here, they like, yo, I'm done with trying to please a woman and all this. A lot of men, you know, hate women out here, man. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of judgments going forth. And remember that video I had put out about the man that had the rape vehicle, if you will, you know, the rape dungeon on wheels, you know, rolling around with a torture chamber in the back of his truck, you know, riding around, picking girls up and torturing them, man, in the back of his vehicle, you know. There's a lot of that going, a lot of things even worse than that going on that is yet to be revealed, man, you know. So these things that I, you know, those videos that I put out, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, but it's going to get worse, man. You know, the Lord is doing something out here. And shit, not only for the women to be circumspect, man, us men got to be more circumspect as well, man. The Lord is doing something right now, man. You know, and at the end of it ain't going to be nothing nice, man. So, like I said, I just wanted to bring this lesson out real quick. And Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to say shalom to the next one.